It was delicious. Mrs. Nolan really sets herself apart from the rest of the cookie crowd, so they're really good. All right, go ahead, whoever wants to go first.
So, well, where do you look at yourself personally with the defense compared to when you came on board last year? As far as, do you feel like you could play the Mike, Sam, or Will, or where it is all second nature to you?
Yeah, well, I think, since I've entered the league with Carolina back in 2013, I've always been asked to play multiple positions. So for me, I can play all three if I need to. Obviously here, since I arrived here, it's been Sam and Mike. But if I had to go to Will and had to play Will, I would play Will. For me, it's really no different. I've been used to it, and so it would be different, but it would be a transition. But I'm set in the fact that I'm at Sam and Mike right now. But you never know what happens with the season, with injuries and everything else that goes on throughout the year.
So how would you grade your first two preseason games, the reps you had? Like, what you thought you did really well and what you could maybe improve on?
First preseason game, I wasn't great. Obviously, I missed a tackle first play of the game, and I overran another ball in the flat. Played a little tentative, testing out the groin and just coming back from the injuries from last year. So I played tentative, wasn't aggressive enough. So that was definitely a point of emphasis for this last week. And I feel like I came out and ran around and was around the field making plays and getting in on tackles, which is big for me. So going forward into this week, again, build off of last week, be more aggressive, be more physical, and continue to take and stack these bricks until week one.
And AJ, how does that help the defense? You practice against Drew Brees, you see him day in and day out. Mm-hmm. Now going against another top quality quarterback like Phillip Rivers. Well,
obviously we go against one of the best offenses in the league every single day in practice. So I think we're ready to go against the Chargers, but obviously it's going to be a great change of pace for us. Obviously not going against our own teammates, so that'll get the competitive juices flowing a little bit, and it's going to be a great challenge for us, and it will test us as a defense. And hopefully after this week we'll have even a better understanding of where we're at and what we need to continue to improve on before week one.
AJ, how much does a joint practice benefit the team?
It benefits the team because you get matched up against different guys. You don't have to go out and hit your own teammates every single day. So I think it's good for us to get the individual one-on-one work with their skill positions and vice versa. It just gives us an opportunity to get out of the monotony of training camp. So it's going to be a good change of pace for us.
Can the intensity of those practices not mimic a game, but is it pretty close?
No, it's pretty close. I think it gets competitive, but I think most guys on both sides, whether it's us or them, we understand how to practice smart, and obviously the main goal is to come out of these practices gaining something on the field, but also staying and keeping everybody healthy.
What are some of the strides you think the first team defense made week 1 to week 2 season?
Excuse me?
What are some of the strides the starting defense made first preseason game?
I think we played more aggressive. We were more attacking. Didn't wait for things to come us. We went and got them. And I think obviously our run defense was better. We were more sound in the run game, but obviously we still have to improve on the back end. We started quicker this week, got 2 3-and-outs to start, which is big. So again, just keep those things going into this week.
And obviously last year there was a rough start for the defense.
Yep.
The first 2 games. Do you have any sense of where you're at now compared to the same time last year?
I think we're further ahead this year than we were last year. More pieces have been here longer. Obviously the DBs or the young DBs, our rookies, have another year under their belt. And I think we're making strides in the right direction, but we are definitely further along in the playbook, especially as far as our install and what we do and defensively than we were last year.
AJ, you mentioned the run defense. On the other side of the ball is a guy who's getting to practice against the running backs. What are your impressions of the depth so far behind Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram?
We have great depth. I think Jonathan Williams has definitely showed up, and he's ran the ball hard, and even Boston's making people miss, whether it's in the return game or running the ball. I think we have great depth at the running back position. That's definitely a strength for us.